Hello everyone, welcome to another one of our IELTS tips and tricks videos. In this video, I'll go through a couple of strategies that you can follow in your IELTS reading module, hopefully to make your test preparation a little bit easier. So one of the most difficult areas of the IELTS exam is the reading module. So we all know that the IELTS contains 4 different parts. One of them is the reading module. And a lot of students are usually a bit scared of the reading module because you really have to be good with your time management. You have to solve 40 questions within 1 hour, not exactly 1 hour, 50 to 55 minutes, because the time you need to transfer all of your answers onto an answer script is inclusive of the 1 hour. So be very careful about that. Whenever you're practicing, make sure you're practicing to get all of your answers not in 60 minutes, but 50 to 55 minutes. Now, that is not what we're going to focus on tonight. This video is particularly going to describe a couple of strategies that you can follow in order to effectively find your correct answers. Now, a lot of students have the perception that you have to read and understand the entire passage in order to find your correct answers. So let's imagine this is an entire passage. So of course, the passage contains a lot of different paragraphs and different lines. But did you know only 30 to 35% of this entire passage contains your answers? The rest of the 60 to 65% does not even contain any answers. So for example, your answers might probably be in these areas. And then all of these areas do not even contain any answers. So if you are wasting your time reading these portions, then that time is going to be taken away from your time management plan. So we need to come up with a way in which we can effectively find out our correct answers and ensure that whenever we are solving the question paper, we are only going through the 30% of the passage, these portions, which actually contains our answers, and we are not wasting our time going through these portions which do not contain any answers. That is basically what we're going to be focusing on. So the main message that I want you guys to take away from this entire video is the fact that your IELTS reading module is not a test to see how fast you can understand an entire passage by reading it, but rather it is a test to see how less can you read and how effectively can you locate an information without having to read the entire thing. So if you can effectively find out strategies in order to read as less as possible, to effectively find as much information as possible, you will come out with a very good score in your reading exam. There is a reason this video is called part 1, because in the part 2 video, I will go through a couple of step-by-step strategies that you should follow if you are a student. So as soon as you get the question paper, what is the first thing that you should do? What is the second thing that you should do? And like that, step by step, I will be showing you exactly what you can do in order to make sure every time you are reading only this 30% of the passage and you are wasting no time reading the 60% of the passage that will potentially contain no answers. So stay tuned and look forward to the video that will be coming out very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you hopefully in the part 2 of the video.